Hey everyone, guess what? We're back in the main area now. Woo! Meatycraft RAW. Well, I looked around a little bit. I did just a little bit of work, not too much. I looked around and I figured, trying to see like what the next big build I would want to do. And you know, every Meatycraft that I do has got some form of like a castle, fortress type of place. You know, I did open up the water there. Let's go look at that. Woo! So this took a little while. I was just kind of chilling out, and you know how it is. You just breaking blocks, letting the water flow through. Why are you still alive there? Oh, pig! You're a casualty of war, my friend. Casualty of war. Give me your bacon right here. Wink. All right, so this is opened up through here. I probably should have taken a boat. There's a boat right there. Lazy Bone Jones. Get on the boat. Get on the boat. So I started my... remember, I mean, it's almost like Meatycraft is like the communications between me and all the meatheads. Because they talk about things on here and probably a little bit on Twitter, but more on here as far as... Come on, turn. As far as new ideas and new things that I want to do. So we had talked about doing like a tech series. Well, not just tech, but doing a video series where I talk about, you can see I opened up here too. So now we can go through the tunnels. That's all I opened up as far as the water goes. But we talked about doing that series, and something had come up on the PlayStation 3. So I did a video. Thought it turned out pretty good. Swapped out some Blu-ray players. I mean, you guys probably saw it. But that was the idea. I can't turn this boat for some reason. That was the idea behind this series, something like that. And I've got some other ideas already. I don't really want to say them because I think people or someone will probably try and imitate what I do, because that happens a lot. Usually they're bigger commentators or whatever, so they don't, no one picks up on it, but it happens a lot. It's some people just don't have like creative minds or creative ideas, and they just kind of lift ideas from other people. And I had talked about that a few episodes ago, how there's some people who watch other people's videos and that's how they come up with their ideas. And sometimes it's not even intentionally, but it is what it is. So I got to kind of keep some of my ideas under wraps, because I may not be the biggest commentator, but yeah, I've definitely noticed some of my unique ideas have been lifted. So it doesn't really matter in the big picture. As long as the meatheads get to see it, that's all that matters, right? So right up there is where I would like to build... I don't want to call it a castle, because it never ends up being a full-on castle. It's more like a little fortress-looking building. So I think we should just go ahead and get to that, because I feel like building. I feel like building right now. Just assembling walls and things of that sort. So anyway, that series, it should be good. It should be good. I had a lot of fun making that, and the idea behind it is this. That I don't just read a wiki and spout off things to you that I don't really know about, other than that I read it online. The idea is to work with things that either I've worked with, I've done, I own myself, and I have firsthand experience, things like that. So I think it'll be interesting, right? So right up here, it's not that big of an area, but we'll get to see this side over here now. And this will be the edge right here as well. So you should be able to see over to there. This is the edges right here. So let's see. I don't have anything. I have everything ready to go. I think we're gonna do it out of stone, not glowstone. You can go in there for now, and I don't need that for now. All right. So I think, like I said, the idea behind it is, I had already mentioned, I guess I could mention some of the stuff. I already mentioned microphones and headsets. And the reason why is, I think those are going to be good topics, is it's not just for like I said, recording purposes, like that someone would want to be doing YouTube or something. It's it's for, you know, headsets are good for just gaming, right? Gaming in general. So, oops. I think I want to hang this out over this edge. Like, oops, like that. Yeah, I'm going to hang that out over the edge. Because, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this should be right. We'll do it like this. Some of these things may be hanging out over the edge. It looks kind of cool from down below. Plus, it gives me 3 wide right here. And I try to make most of my pass 3 wide. Not sure why. Usually because you're going to put a fence up or something. And you just want the single walkway down the middle with the fence on each side. Alright. There's a basic layout. Okay, so like I was saying, so headsets, I've bought a few headsets over the years, right? Some of them were because that's all I could afford, and then later on some of them were because I wanted to try the quality of something different. Some of them were random purchases just because I needed another headset. You know, things like that. So I ended up with, what do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 different brands that I've used, right? And so that's something that I wanted to, whoa! Something I wanted to talk about and share with you guys. And from a technical side, kind of what, let's see, we need to figure out, I'm going to have to figure out some sort of blockade here. Like this for sure, but they can just walk down in here. Make a door here. Door. Trying to see what I have to knock away so they can't get through, because the mobs like to break through to my side here. Take these out. They could still fall down in there, but you know, the idea is that they can't just walk right in. Hey, it's a party. What's going on over here? Oh, you know, I didn't make a crafting table up here yet. So that's the idea of the series. You know, we had talked about it before, and I wasn't, like I said in the video, I wasn't really ready to start the series yet, because I kind of wanted to get a thumbnail for the video that was like me. You know, it was me on there, like a picture of me, so you guys would know that it is an IRL video. You know, like a vlog, not a video game. It's me on camera and sharing these different things, showing you guys the stuff. And I wanted to get possibly a little intro, you know, but that came up, and I'm like, man, I could sit here and wait forever and never get this thing started. So I decided to go ahead and do that one, and I actually had a lot of fun doing it. The other thing about it is it's going to be hands-on, right? Like you saw in that video, I tore apart 2 PS3s as I was talking. So I remember when I did the computer build for guns, and I did that little video series, people, you know, not just people, but myself, I wish I would have done more assembly, like hands-on. The only problem with that is it does take a little while to do that, and these videos aren't going to be super long, you know, 8 to 15 minutes, somewhere in that area. Stone. Why are they? Oh, there was still some left in there. Derp. That's not stone. Why you no stone? Food. Okay, so what else do I need? So I think it's cool. I think it's a lot better. It makes for more interesting video when you're actually doing something, right? Like assembling it. How high do I want to make this wall? How high do I want to make this? Gosh, I really want to get a look from down below. Let's go around one more time. We'll go around one more time with it, and then we'll take a peek and see what it looks like. But you know, the hands-on part I think is better. You know, again, some people just, they'll read like stuff off the internet, maybe a wiki of whatever they're talking about or whatever it is, and ends up trying to pass it off as tech knowledge or as information, when that's just, I mean, heck, you guys could go read the wiki. You don't need somebody else doing it for you and then talking about it. So the idea is maybe to show you hands-on on some of this stuff, either whether it's like what I did on that one, where it's a repair type of thing, that you can do it yourself. If it's super technical, then I'll definitely cover that in the video, saying like, look, this really isn't for everything, but some of this stuff is. And the idea, the same stuff happens at work when I'm training people, right? Is the main thing that stops a lot of people is the confidence that they either have or don't have to go ahead and jump in there and attempt to do it themselves, right? So it's the confidence, saying like they're afraid that they're going to mess something up, or you might be afraid, that I need to get higher, that you might screw something up. And that's natural. I mean, everyone does that. If it's something that is very important to you, you don't want to take the chance. That's probably pretty high enough for the wall, I think. I don't want just like this real blocky looking thing. I'm going to hang off the side and put on some maybe stone bricks or something, because you got to have show the differences. You don't want it all looking the same. But that's what I find is the people mostly lack confidence to go ahead and dive in there and get something done themselves. And like I said, that's natural. That's total human nature. And the only way to get around that is to try it. If you get good instruction from somebody, so, someone kind of shows you the step-by-step thing, and then you go ahead and do it. A lot of you guys probably do things that already give you that type of confidence. For example, Minecraft, okay? Oh, what are you doing in here? This place is lit up. Dude, get out of here. Minecraft is a good example, right? You take a lot of younger people, right? Who, let's say computer generation people. They just grab a computer and do their thing, right? Older people who maybe your parents or something that weren't raised with computers, they're a little more nervous, like to get in there and make any changes. They just email, they look on the internet, they do that, but they don't go in and try and change, files and mod games and download mods and do all that. All that stuff it's like the same stuff I'm talking about. It's like critical stuff that you have the confidence to do that. Maybe it's because you don't realize that you could thoroughly mess up your system. But you don't, right? You follow other people's steps, possibly, and you go ahead and add your mods or do whatever it is you're doing, not knowing that, maybe you could be downloading a virus, or you could be screwing something up by changing something. But you have the confidence enough to say, well, here's a video that tells me how to download these mods and how to install them and how to work with them. That's what I'm talking about. Right there alone is the type of confidence that I'm talking about, to be able to repair or, work on your own stuff. So some of you are already doing it, and that's pretty cool. I think that's what I'm after with this, is a little information, Are you serious? Get away from my door. Dude, why is he strafing on me? That dude is pretty good. He messed up my block here. Banging on the door. I guess that's the one thing I do like about when they updated it to where they knock on the door. The only thing I don't like about it is when it's so loud, like when you're right next to it and there's a bunch of them banging on the doors. But when you're at distance like that, it was pretty cool. That dude could have broken into my house, tried to sleep in my bed. Can't have that. I just can't stop shooting things. Oh, get flung. Hey, there's a blue one. Is that? Oh, yeah. Ash skeleton time. You skeleton piggy. Oh, it's a lot harder to do it zoomed in. I could bet you I could hit him not zoomed in. Oh my gosh. You are dead, son. You are dead. Oh yeah, see that? As soon as I wasn't zoomed in. So that as of right now, I think that video series is probably gonna be once a week. You know, probably gonna be once a week, unless there's like after I get 1, 2, or 3, some of them out there, and you guys really like them, maybe 2 a week. But that would be the most. 2 a week on that video, because I mean, I guess I could kind of run out of topics if I have a bunch. The idea isn't to spam the videos out there. The idea is just to make some informative videos. So yeah, once a week for now, maybe 2 a week if you guys really want it. Because I would love to do it. It's really fun to do that. You guys understand that that's what I do. Not only in my job am I a technical guy, but I train people. I train people to do certain jobs and how to do things. So it's kind of in my nature to do it, which is cool. All right, what do I do now? I think I've got to get dark wood. I'm thinking about lining the inside now with one. That way, see, it's all like, for me, it's all about the contrast in colors or in the blocks. Now I don't think I can do it down this way. We'll just go to right there. It's all, like I said, I don't want to just look at a wall of stone. I want to see something else. Because to me, a wall of stone is not cool. Alright. See, that already looks better right there. And we can dig down, too. We don't have to, this doesn't have to be... Oh, you know what I got to be careful of, though, is that I want to put... netherrack out as flaming filet mignons, and I can't put wood around it because you know how I am with that. It'll catch fire. Where are you? Making noise. I'm trying to work here. You really still alive? Yeah, get jump shotted. This town's starting to look pretty good. I kind of cut that building shorter than I wanted to. I wanted to keep going up. I think I'll do a simpler building, taller. Maybe over there. I'm not sure. I just, that one, as you start to go, when you're trying to make a circle like that, and you start to get, let's jump down out here. See what this looks like. Thinking about stairs. Get out of here. I could fight mobs all day long. Come on, peek out. Where the heck did you come from? Dude, get away from me. Oh, dude, he almost knocked me off the edge. That's not cool. And you, get lost. Okay. Where was I at? I'm probably stuck on the outside now. That's the idea, though, is to keep the mobs out. This is like, I was born in the creeper haven. A lot of creepers around. Creepers, I don't like so much. Actually, alright. The things I really don't like are those spiders, because they just hit you and hit you and hit you and hit you, and it drives me crazy. Where's this dude at? Are you mad, bro? Oh! That's not good. He's mad. Come get some. This guy's pissing me off right here. Skeletons with their rapid fire arrows piss me off because they knock me down. Oh my gosh. Why didn't that ender douche come get me? Huh? I shot arrows at you. I stared you down. Did you come get some? Huh? Oh, he's probably gonna... Why are you not burning to death? It's light out. Oh, there we go. There's a little fire action for you guys. Fire! Fire! Get lost. Hey, are you... What was he doing with? Where is he? Come on! Whatever. Coward. Coward. How was your fall, buddy?